Alright, welcome to Smokey Reacts. I had to switch videos, so I had to do this again. That first one, I'm not about to watch a nigga talk to me for 13 minutes with no clips on a green screen. That's crazy. So, the homie in the comment section asked me to check out the real story behind DIPSET and Mega Man and why they got kidnapped in the UK back in the day. And I'd seen Mega Man speak on it a little bit at the Not For a Radio podcast. So I seen that little bit, and then that was about it. And then the homie asked in the comment section for me to check this out, and I was like, you know what? Now that I'm actually like learning the stuff from over there and like going over it for real, it would be nice to put some context on some of that shit because the way they sold it over here, they got rid of that kidnapping thing real quick and was like, yo, we went over there, we signed some niggas, we got Dipset London now. I think his name is Sass Killer now that I know how to say his name, but SAS and some other shit came back after that. I was listening to them niggas. I was like, oh, this shit's fire. Dipset's about to, and then Dipset started to crumble after that. But that's where we are on this one. I had to switch videos, second intro. So thank you very much. Shout out to the homie for asking me to check this out. And let's get into this one. Also, please hit that like and subscribe. It'll help the boy out a whole lot. We try to make this a real thing over here.
Now, I know it's been a while since I appeared on camera, but you know, every time I'm here, I want to talk about some classic moments that happened in hip-hop, and today's no different. Today, I want to discuss the beef between Dipset and the UK, and how JUELZ got kidnapped while he was out there. Shout out to all the yo-yas on the east side. It's your boy KD. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. South London called the So Solid crew, who had success in the music industry, garnering a few hits in the early 2000s. Members of that crew would get into promoting shows, and through the connections that they have made in the industry, they were able to get in contact with Def Jam and book a show with Cameron. Now, at this time in 2000,
it's so funny to hear the American version of these people's lives. So it's crazy to hear So Solid Crew just have multiple members in it that just were booking shows and just out here being the most astute individuals on the come up versus these wild ass niggas I found out they to actually be. Oh shit.
2004, Dipset was on top of the charts and the movement was worldwide. They even had a group from the UK called SAS that would serve as
That's exactly who I was talking about. I was like, I was a Dipset soldier. G-Unit, fuck them niggas. Fucking anybody else, fuck them niggas. Dipset though, them was my niggas. Oh my god. Diplomatic Immunity Volume 2, that CD, I used to walk to school every fucking morning playing that shit. By the time I got to school, I thought I was the biggest dope dealer there ever was. Had no grams on me. Not a sniff of nothing. Couldn't tell me I wasn't though.
As the UK division of Dipset. Now, excitement for the show was high, and with all the promotion around the city, there was a lot of anticipation for the show. Even SAS was excited to see their Dipset brothers perform in the UK. The So Solid crew booked a first-class flight for Dipset, and they were set to stay at a luxury hotel in London. Their manager, Big Joe, received the booking deposit, which was said to be anywhere from $70,000 to $100K. Now, as the day,
it's not said to be. That nigga Mega Man say he gave them folks 100 bags to come do whatever show, and them niggas never did that show, and that's how we get into this kerfuffle.
The date of the show arrives. Unfortunately for the So Solid crew, Cameron did not show up, leaving a bunch of fans disappointed, but more importantly, the So Solid crew was livid. After spending all the money that they did on marketing and having to give everybody refunds for the show, they wanted their get back on
No, we're not gonna tell the story like that either. It's not the niggas wanted their get back. They gave that nigga Cameron an option. Come do a show still and work off the 100 bags you owe. Send us the 100 bags or it's up. These are your choices. It's not a nigga just wanted to run down on them niggas. Like, let's not tell the story like that. Let's be full context here. Shit. Nigga had options, and the camera felt like a big boy. Said, nigga, suck my dick. Ain't been back since. And the Job offer is still on the table, apparently, as Mega Man states it. Nigga, you want to come back over here and do shows? Because he's been back. I've heard multiple times already. But as far as doing shows or getting some money out of that bitch, I've heard they've been shutting that nigga shit down. So, nigga got to pay 100 bags, work off 100 bag deposit, or shit, nigga, they can catch your ass outside. It's just what it is.
DIPSET.
They're meant to come over, and from next minute I hear they're not here. Flights are booked. You know what I mean? First class flights, hotels are booked. You know what I mean? Jim Jones came on Trace FM the day before. Big up So Solid, North Star. You know what I mean? Like, you come in. Next minute they don't turn up. We're not hearing from them.
SAS, who was also confused about the no-show, got in contact with Cameron to find out exactly what happened. And they said that Cameron blamed it on paperwork and flights as per Big Joe.
Megas called Cam and said, what are you guys doing? Why didn't you come out here? It's like, Big Joe said something to do with paperwork or something to do with all the flights or something like that. And we was just like, yo, fam, you know how much money like it's promotion everywhere for this. Like, I was more thinking of the fans even, like, yo, you lot, like, you should have came. So, oh yeah, Cam said, we could have worked it out. So I'm thinking, yo, like, this is mad. So when Meg was running around in South London or whatever, he's with Hayes or wherever in Hayes, man will part to him and say, yeah, you man are cool. But see that man there that you man roll with, they can't come back here, you know.
2 to 3 years passed after this incident, and there has been no...
That's some adult shit, too. Especially with how you niggas handle business over there in the UK. Y'all be like, oh, well, we can't get them niggas. Y'all niggas is here. Take it out your ass. So to let niggas be like, it's calm for y'all. There's nothing really we could do with y'all. It's not your fault either. And you really let that shit go? That's the same situation like in Top Boy. When Jamie was telling Kit, like, bro, let that little nigga be. Like, there's nothing that needs to happen to that nigga. Like, you have to eat this L with me. And that nigga Kit still did that bullshit. It's like, damn, nigga, like, it take a lot to be a real adult when you've been fucked. It takes a whole lot. So to see that shit, like, hey, man, props, because, nigga, boy, they could have took that tan out your ass real quick.
No reconciliation between Cameron, Big Joe, and the So Solid crew. JUELZ, on the other hand, is set to embark on the European leg of his tour. Now, while at their hotel in the UK, they're accompanied by SAS. But trouble is not too far behind because the
You think SAS lined their ass up?
Solid crew arrived to the lobby of that hotel accompanied by about 30 people demanding to see JUELZ Santana. SAS comes down and they try to step in and calm down the whole situation, claiming that the person that they need to actually speak to is Big Joe. He's apparently the person that had the money because Cameron never saw the money according to Cam, and JUELZ never saw the money either. But the So Solid crew was not hearing it and they demanded to speak.
Imagine you ride with Westwood for protection. That's a nigga that's been shot. Had his vinyl stolen. Cried on the radio like a bitch about it. I can't ride in the car with no nigga like that. Boy, you gonna get me motherfucking hit up. I can't. These niggas don't respect you. Nigga, you food out here.
Speak to JUELZ Santana. With all the commotion going down in the lobby, the police were called. Now, noticing that JUELZ was the reason for all the commotion, the police took JUELZ and escorted him through the back door. Now, the police escort the van with JUELZ Santana to a safe location, but it looks like the UK goons were not too far behind, and they followed JUELZ. And once the police left, they pulled over their van and took them, and I'm gonna say this in quotations, kidnapped them. The story goes that JUELZ after this was forced to perform free shows to pay back the debt from their discrepancy earlier. And
this is new information for me. However, that nigga Mega Man said you still owe bags, so I don't know if that's how that works.
this is where the footage, the hilarious footage of JUELZ and JR Ryder with the UK goons, and honestly, you can kind of see JUELZ trying to keep his cool throughout the whole situation, but you could tell it was just uncomfortable overall. Just take a look at this for yourself.
Turn up. Hold up. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. K-Town.
unless I'm signing a major record deal and it is the label owner trying to son me and put a chain around my neck like I'm his child or his bitch, I'm not letting no grown ass man put no chain around my motherfucking neck. What the fuck is this wild shit? Oh man, and it's crazy, like, cause as a kid when I seen this shit, I was glamorized with all this shit. I was like, oh my god, these niggas are winning. Look, he's giving him a chain. Look, it's all fucking nice. They're in the UK. They're running shit. Little did I know these niggas was vexed, getting pressed, hoping they make it back home.
Fucking Carter bricks up. Crazy. Let them know. Carter, show them the chain front. What's that, JR? What's that? That's that G'd up, tell. Fucking feet up, man. What is it, JR? The fucking London Carter cartel.
Damn, you see that nigga whisper in that nigga ear like that? Boy, I'm gonna have to fire a nigga up on this one.
What is it, JR? The fucking London.
Look at this. Look at this nigga on the left. Boy, if we are not friends, and I'm getting pressed right now, I probably have to flash. I gotta go Super Saiyan. What are you talking about? Your lips are too close to mine. You are a man, and we are not friends. Why are you this close to me? This is so... Yeah, hit nigga with a quick elbow. JR, do something. Do something, JR.
Carter cartel. That's right. You know what it is, baby. I mean, I don't really got to say too much.
Not Zeus.
I don't know. Tell them something.
That nigga JR, he had a fucking mixtape that came out right after T.I.'s fucking King album had come out. And he was flipping records off of that album. And he had that What You Know About That from T.I., but he flipped it to What You Know About Crack. Bro, this nigga was on a run in America. He was about to take over. Like, if he doesn't go down for whatever ignorant shit because he was upset about his deal and then he went to jail, I really think J.R. Ryder, in America at least, would have given Dipset at least another 2-3 years of prominence. Because, boy, that nigga was primed after that song came out. And then he was like, but I'm not making no money. And I'm about to go start selling dope again. And I get caught up. It's terrible. Terrible.
Tell them. They don't represent that. Tell them. It wasn't for you niggas. I mean, we done been left out here. I mean, these left us for cold. We had to get up with some real niggas. Real niggas. You see what I'm saying? See this? Carter's cartel / old Chizzy Wizzy. All day, every fucking day. Better realize, innit? Man come from the States and want to tell man about where the realest fucking niggas out there. Or
I come over there. Don't you niggas be breaking my neck, filming, doing one of these. Let's keep it calm, please. Please.
fucking day in it. Are you nuts? Are you nuts? Swing that shit. Swing that. I don't have my shit. Yo, listen out to my nigga Jim Jones. Dan 4-5 Jim Jones. Yeah. And I ain't talking the States Jim Jones. I'm talking Brixton Jim Jones.
Y'all got a Jim Jones? Everybody got Jim Joneses? We got two. We got the serial killer nigga. Well, I'm not gonna call him a serial killer. Technically, he's a serial killer. They just happen all at the same time. But mass suicide orchestrator Jim Jones, and then we have the rapper Jim Jones, who took his name from the mass suicide orchestrator. So, who's your Jim Jones?
No, soon come home. Now you can be your Jim Jones. Yeah. English.
Oh my God.
Soon come home.
Oh, who's this nigga? Who is this nigga? Just doling out fucking orders. Now you can big up your Jim Jones as if he's not in country with the nigga right now. He's probably in the room. Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't catch any of this shit as a little nigga. As a little nigga, I was just like, oh my God, they're in London.
Now you can be your Jim Jones. Yeah. English. So let's set one thing straight. SAS are no longer DIPSET. Word?
Lord Jesus Christ. Now I see why the album never came out. Ooh. Oh my God. Ooh. How are you moving like this? Jesus.
English. So let's set one thing straight. SAS are no longer.
He's got you looking dead in the camera. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, not my niggas. Fuck. See, this will get you being tough and taking money from people. This is why you should just be cool and do the job, so niggas will leave you the fuck alone.
Now this shit was.
However, I did scope out all of this. The manager took the money, probably broke fucking everybody off, but there's like them niggas in
Hilarious
the
to
UK, so them niggas don't matter. They didn't really think niggas was on job like that. I don't think. I think they tried to run off with the bag and then come back like you could do like in America, where you could run off on a bag from a nigga in Florida. Well, I'm not gonna use Florida because them niggas really wild. Let's say some nigga in Maine. I run off on that nigga, and then I got another show in Maine. Going back to Maine? Fuck do you mean? I'm not worried. Run off on a bag from London. It's gonna be long. The fuck? These niggas is wild. Walking down the street I'm on like some A road. All I hear is, "Hey, Jareer." I'm legging it. I swear to God. I'm legging it. I'm out of there. I'm gonna probably learn how to fly that day.
I know French Montana had something to do with this video even being filmed, because it was on I believe on a.
French Montana used to be the cameraman for all the fuckery back in the day. That video of DJ Khaled's mom sleep at work that 50 Cent put out, French Montana fucking filmed that shit. That nigga French Montana, that nigga history and career is long. I got respect for that nigga career. I really do. If you know your research on French, respect.
Cocaine City DVD, but French and Max V also has some jokes about the whole situation themselves.
Oh, we was out
Trizzy Wizzy!
Hold on. It's your boy, JUELZ, DIPSET. Shout to Jim Jones.
No! Shout to Brixton Jim Jones! You got caught with a big 45 on a ticket. We're gonna forget you, ain't it? Hold up! Swing that, Santana!
Swing that!
After this, I guess everything kind of cooled down. They let JUELZ Santana go. But this drama is not something that just ends after a few years. This beef is actually still going on to this day. But a few years later, after this whole JUELZ Santana situation, Cameron was booked to return to the UK. Now, I believe this was Cameron's first time being booked in the UK since the no-show back in 2004. And just to let y'all know, the UK goons were still on high alert, and they were in attendance to this Cameron show and were waiting for Cameron to take the stage. But unfortunately for them, Cameron must have gotten a tip or a heads up something, because he did not show up to the show once again. Once this got announced, the UK goons rushed the stage.
They said we gonna check backstage. We gonna make sure this nigga really not here. They said that nigga will not perform here. It's our shit. It's our shit, cuz. You hear me, blood?
But Cameron was already gone, skedaddled. Now, Cameron got out of that situation scot-free. But the best part of this particular situation was the skits that Cameron put on his Instagram right after it went down.
Now, again, this shit is funny because you niggas don't come over here and just do a madness. That's crazy. That's long too. That's extra. It's not even that deep. But I can't respect it now that I also understand how wild you niggas are over there. I know what it is over here. I know it's real where he's at, so it's nice he talks that shit there. But, boy, you not doing this shit on no motherfucking streets in motherfucking the UK. Nigga, you not even doing this shit in Scotland. Like, nigga, they come find your ass up there. Like, boy, you're not talking no shit in country, so I can't really respect it. Is where I'm saying. Versus this shit still is funny, but I'm just like, oh nigga, but you're not doing this shit over there.
You know how I maneuver. The nigga shot to jump.
I gotta do it with the mind I have now. Fuck, that's terrible. Cause this shit's not even funny no more. I'm just like, look at all these yes men. Y'all grown as fuck. Gassing this shit. Like this shit okay. Like if we really playing outside, them niggas in London, they shut your shit down. You shit, fuck it. You got paid, nigga. You didn't get to perform, nigga. They ran you out of there. You in New York laughing with your niggas. These niggas probably got day jobs. You don't. They gassing your shit. I hear yes man. And it's some dappy energy to me. I can't do it. This some Tarzan 2 shit.
I think I'll go to the show disguised as DIPSET to jump camera.
Wicked idea.
Safe, man, safe. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yo, all I know is that the drama between DIPSET.
I know this shit deep. Not this particular shit, but this real like you niggas being outside and niggas like out here that over here that really be outside. Like, boy, you play with fire just for some internet jokes. Nah. Especially like we gonna be tough. Like I'm always with the nigga. Be really tough then. Don't be on that fake tough nigga out there making jokes with your homies, but you don't go back to the UK except the shot. That's not okay to me. I can't respect it. Damn, that's my OG too. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. God damn you, Cameron. All right, yeah, man, this shit gonna get long anyways. I've been chatting way too much. You guys are fucking my fucking childhood up, making me watch this shit. What's wrong with y'all, man? I had an entire fantasy of the OG. That's my dog. It's like, with more context, you've been on some fuck shit too. And he's a used to be on job ass nigga. That's the problem. It's like, damn. You hate to see it in your OGs, man. Like, damn, nigga. You was an on-job nigga. Solid as fuck. Got caught up on some money finesse shit and got punked and got your card pulled. But you could talk that shit over here because niggas don't pay attention to them niggas in the UK. And your word is law to anybody else. Damn. Hey, man. The game is fucked up. It's fucked up. Damn. Niggas not gonna like me. I provide too much context. They're gonna be upset. And I don't dick right. Oh, man. It's gonna be long for me. Hey. Shout out to y'all that fuck with me. Because a lot of you probably don't work in the music industry, but the way I speak about these people, I am making it a real problem if I ever want to really try and do some shit. And this would be like, boy, you told the truth about me on them YouTube videos. Fuck them. I don't care. Let's keep going. So, I don't know. There's no more of these. I'm done with this. But there's something else like this that you want me to check out, for sure, tell me. I'll get into it as soon as I can. Please stop trying to ruin my childhood, though. These was my niggas. Shit. I used to really like SAS, too. It's terrible. Terrible. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Shout out to that nigga Sass Killer, because I realized that SAS and Sass Killer are two different things. So, shout out to that nigga. But I'm out of here.